Mike Arnoldy. I farm in Lyman County, South Dakota, which is south central South Dakota. We also farm west of here, a couple hundred miles in a drier area. I've been no-tilling for probably 15 years. There are air seeders for attachments. We do not run. There's not a lot of attachments available, but some things that we have done is we've gone with the narrow gauge wheel tire, and that is the main reason for that is to not knock down as many stalks, and mainly sunflower stalks, to leave more standing to help on the wind erosion. Other than that, we run on our older air seeders. One out west, we have an 1850 where we put the SDX firming wheel. The deer wheels or firming wheels are too wide and they have a hard time pushing the seed into the trench. This drill here is an 1895. The new deer wheel's better. I think I still prefer the SDX, but this new wheel seems to be doing an adequate job of putting the seed into the trench. We're going to keep looking at that and seeing if we are happy with that after the year. And then behind that we have the Thompson closing wheel. We have a drill, the 1850 that's out west. I think we have over 20,000 acres on it. The wheels are showing good wear, but I think they'll have another year or so left in them at least. I think we'll probably get 25,000 acres on them. We've never replaced a bearing. And they've worked real well for us. This particular year, this particular drill, we I was going to, last fall I used the cast closing wheels, and it seemed to be adequate, so we went into this spring with the cast closing wheels. We were planting spring wheat, and I went out to look at how it was closing the trench, and I wasn't satisfied, so I called up Exapta and had them send out a set for this drill also. We farm gumbo soils, and I think it's just kind of, I feel like it's almost a no-brainer to use these wheels. The cast wheels are fine usually if you get a rain, but with these wheels I feel secure even if we don't get a rain that we're going to get a good stand. I think after marketing your grain, probably getting a good stand is the most important thing there is in farming. And I know that I'm going to screw up my marketing, but at least maybe I can get a good stand. Something that I kind of feel like I got a little control over. I've been happy with, I think that probably I've used other closing wheels, other makes, and I've not found one that works as good as these closing wheels. The thin design cleans the mud out, and they seem to work for our situation. In most conditions, they work the best.